Hi, this is Sai Sashwati and I'm a legal intern at LexClick. In the previous video, we talked about Madrid Agreement. In this video, we will talk about Madrid Protocol. We learnt in the previous video why the Madrid Agreement was not so effective and what were its drawbacks. The first one was the central attack, severity of central attack. Second was the requirement of registration of trademark in the home countries first, and then you can go for the international filing. Third was the inadequacy of the cost, and fourth was just because French was the only language in which the trademark application has to be filed. For that, it was very difficult for the countries to file the application. And fifth was there was a strict time limit that was given to the countries who were member to the Madrid Agreement to go for trademark examination process. So as there was a failure of Madrid Agreement, the Madrid Protocol comes into play. As there was very non-acceptance of the Madrid Agreement, that's why WIPO came with an objective of worldwide protection of a trademark in a single application through Madrid Protocol. Madrid Protocol was called off in the year 1989 with the objective of piercing the deficiency that were there in the agreement. So Madrid Protocol was of true success. The country which want to register the trademark and the country in which it want to register the trademark, the originated country and the designated country in which it wants to file the trademark application, both the countries should be a party to the contract. And moreover, the trademark should also be registered in the home country before filing an international application. So for filing the international application for registration of trademark under protocol, the applicant must state the country of origin where it want to file the application. In a single application, he has to write all the countries in which it want to file its application. There should be a copy of registration of the trademark in the original country, the name of the collateral address of the applicant, and any other required by the clause that are there for different countries. So basically, Madrid Protocol is a one-way process of filing international registration of trademark. It is very less expensive and it is a faster basis of registration of trademark, because the substantial examination is not done by the Office of Origin and IB. It's just done by the designated contracting parties. That's why it's a very faster filing of trademark registration. So we got to know that for that trademark is not only protected in the home country, but it is also protected outside its home country. And many brands such as Nike, Adidas and other MNCs also register themselves globally, so that they are safe and no one can take their goodwill. So that's all for today's video. Thank you.